What's up, Math Kings and Queens? My name is Jaffer, and welcome to the Math King channel, where I will be teaching you how to solve basic to complex problems in algebra. Today, I will be discussing linear equations with integral coefficients and walking you guys through on how to solve problems as it relates to this subject. Are you ready? Let's get started. Alright, so before we get started, let's go over some definitions, starting with a variable. So a variable is an unknown that is represented by a symbol such as x, y, z, etc. Then we have a constant, which is a number that is not a variable. So the example we have here, 1, 2, 3, you name it. And finally, a coefficient, which is a number that is multiplied by a variable. So in the example that we have provided, 2x plus 3, 2 is a coefficient. Okay, so problem 1. Solve the equation negative 9x plus 4 equals 7 minus 8x. Alright, so first thing that we want to do whenever we solve these type of problems is you want to have your coefficients on one side of the equal sign and your constants on the other side of the equal sign. So we have our negative 9x plus 4, and we have 7 minus 8x. So let's try to get this negative 9x on the opposite side of the equal sign. So in order to do that, we're going to have to cancel this out. To cancel that out, we're going to have to add 9x to both sides. Okay, so 9x will cancel out here, and we will bring the 4 down. So we have 4 equals 7 plus, and negative 8x plus 9x will give us x. Alright, now we have to cancel out the 7 on both sides. So we're going to subtract 7 here, and we're going to subtract 7 here. So 4 minus 7 is going to give us a negative number. So that's going to give us negative 3 equals x. Alright, so x equals negative 3. Hope you guys understand how we got that. Alright, so moving on to the next problem. So the second problem, we have to solve the equation x minus 5 equals 8x plus 9x. Alright, so same with the previous problem, we need to get our coefficients on one side of the equal sign and our constants on the other side of the equal sign. Well, from looking at this, since the majority of our coefficients are on the right-hand side of the equal sign, let's bring our x over to join its colleagues. So let's subtract the x from both sides. So this will cancel out. And then we're going to bring down our negative 5 equals 8x plus 9x minus x. Alright, so 8x plus 9x, that's going to give us 17x. 17x minus x is going to give us 16x. So we're going to have negative 5 equals 16x. And then in order for us to get x by itself, we're going to have to divide 16 on both sides. So then our final answer is going to be x equals negative 5 over 16. All right, let's move on to the next problem. All right, guys, so the last problem, we have negative 7x plus 8 equals 5x plus 4. So what do we need to do? Can you figure it out? Well, if you said that we need to get the coefficients on one side and the constants on the other side, then you are correct. So let's add 7x to both sides so we could cancel out the 7x and get 8 by itself. So we're going to add 7x okay, That's going to cancel out. So we're going to have 8 equals 5x plus 7x plus 4. All right, now let's get the 4 on the other side of the equal sign. So let's subtract 4. And we're going to subtract 4 here. So the 4 cancel out. And then we have 8 minus 4 equals 5x plus 7x. All right, now we can work with this. So 8 minus 4 is going to give us 4. And that's going to equal 5x plus 7x is going to give us, what's that? 12x. There we go. All right, now we have to get x by itself. So what do you think we should do? Let's divide 12 on both sides of the equation. All right, so now x is going to give us 1/3. X equals 1/3. All right, I hope that makes sense, guys. All right, so if you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, please give this video a like. And if you would like to see more tutorials, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.